hope you all had a lovely half term and enjoyed the lovely sunny weather we've had. So this video I'm going to show you how to plant a dandelion, because our topic for science this term is all about plants, and I thought it would be a really good idea if we did our own planting at home and we could keep a little diary to see how much our plant grows. So what you'll need is an old yoghurt pot. Make sure your grown-ups have washed it out. You'll need some soil, some water, a dandelion plant and your hands. A really good place for you to find a dandelion is out on your daily walk, because dandelions grow in fields, and also you can have a look around your garden and see if you have a couple of dandelions there. So I managed to find some in my garden and also on my daily walk. So this is one that I found in my garden. Can you see it's quite new and quite fresh. We've got lots and lots of different flower buds on, and they're just starting to spout, they're just starting to grow. Here, can you see all the different seeds? The little brown bits and then the white fluffy bits. That's it. And then when you go out on your walk, you need to make sure you've got a bag or a container to put your dandelions in, because they blow lots in the wind and all the seeds blow away. So here's the bag, and you can see that I've got loads of seeds in there, and they've already started coming off because they're really fragile. So make sure you really look after them on your walk home. You also need a tray to keep everything in, just to keep it all nice and tidy. The first step, get your washed out yogurt pot by your grown up, and you need your grown up to cut a little hole in the bottom to allow the water to drain out. So first, clean pot. Then I like you to get your soil and shake it in. Shake it, or actually I'm just going to pick it up and put it in to my pot. Can you see it slowly filling up? So I'm going to fill up about 3/4 full. So you press it down to compact all the soil. So that is half full, that's right. So a little bit more. And compact it down. Would you say that's 3/4 full? Yeah, so I've got my soil in the pot. So next I'll need the seeds. So I'm going to show you. Can you see the dandelion seeds? There's a little brown bit, and then at the top there's like white fluffies bits. Okay, so you will plant a couple of these and you press them into the soil. So you need to make a little hole in the soil like this. Put your finger in a little hole. And then you're going to put your dandelion seeds into the soil. Careful not to squash them a lot, just gently place them in. One more. Do you see all the seeds I've got there? Just take it out very gently and put it in. Now, we need to keep these nice and warm, because plants need warmth to grow. So if you add a bit more soil onto the top, then that'll keep them in nice and warm. So I'm going to add a bit more soil. That's nice and covered. Okay, so now we've got this. Now, what do plants need to grow? Can you tell me? So plants need water to grow. So where could you get water from? So you could get it if it's raining outside, or you can get water from your tap. So I've got a jug here with some water, and I'm going to carefully pour some water in. Am I going to pour lots and lots and lots and lots of water in? No, I'm only going to pour a little bit, just so the soil's gets a little bit wet. The soil's got moisture in it. Oh, and when you put too much water in, it starts coming out of the bottom because the soil cannot absorb any more water. So if this happens, don't put any more water in. So you only need a little bit. So there are 5 special things that plants need to grow. They need air, light, water, nutrients, that's like their food, and they need warmth. So those 5 things. Can you tell me what those 5 things are? So a really, really good place to keep your plants is either outside in a sunny patch in your garden or inside your house by a window, preferably a window that opens, because that way it gets air, it gets warmth, and it gets light. 3 key things to make the plant grow. Make sure you water your plant every day, but remember, don't put a lot of water in, just do a little bit at a time, and feel the soil. So if it feels a bit dry, it probably does need some water, but if it feels really moist and a little bit wet, you probably don't need any more water. So it'd be really nice if you could keep a plant diary. So I've emailed over a Word document of a template for a diary to your grown-ups, so they can print it off for you, or you could create one yourself. What it will need is you'll need the day, the measurement in centimetres, and then you also need a description box, so what it looks like. So each day I would like you to record what happens to your plant. So you'll record the day, so whether it's day 1, day 2, day 3. Then I would like you to get a ruler and I would like you to measure your plant, see how much it's grown, and then I would like you to describe it. For example, for the first day you could say, no shoot, but the plant is really moist. So when I was researching and making this video, I found lots of really interesting facts about dandelions, and I thought I would share them with you. So I'm going to read you them now. So dandelions are commonly found in pastures, lawns, orchards, hayfields, waste grounds and roadsides. Maybe next time in your car you could have a spot out for some dandelions. Did you know dandelions are eaten by sheep? So dandelions are high in calcium, nitrogen, copper and iron. The roots of the dandelion are used in some medicines. That's really cool. A flower head can produce up to 400 seeds. Wow, that is a lot of seeds. But the average is 180. I wonder if you can count all the seeds on your dandelion. So that's it for my fun facts that I found. I wonder if you could do a little bit of research and you could tell me some facts about dandelions, and you can email it into our class emails. Remember to ask your grown-ups to send photos of you doing your planting so we can put them on display in our classrooms. And you could also keep a little diary. So that's it for my video this week. I really hope you enjoyed it, and happy planting!